Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before I start, all praises, honor, and glory goes unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well and taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to the brothers pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. And in this lesson, man, I want to go into, alright, how basically, you cannot stop the prophecies, man. Alright, basically you cannot stop what the Lord has in store for this place, man. Alright, no matter what. Alright, if the Lord said it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen, and there's no way that you could stop it, man. Alright, then and that goes for your everyday civilian, to the officers, to the judges, and all the way up to the king, man. Alright, the king can't even stop what the Lord has in store for this place, man. Alright. Hey, you had Trump, say you had Trump say that there's gonna be no war in the Middle East, no World War III, and if there is, it's not gonna be in the Middle East. He's saying how that's not gonna happen, but it doesn't fucking matter what they say, man, or what they think. All right, if the Lord said it was gonna happen, and it's definitely written in the scriptures that there will be World War III in the Middle East. All right, so yeah, man, you cannot stop the Lord, man. You cannot stop what the Lord has in store, man. It doesn't matter if you're the fucking president, if you're the king, all right, if you're a cop, if you're a judge, if you're just an everyday ass person. Okay, it doesn't matter. If the Lord says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, man. All right. This is Proverbs 19 and 21. It says there are many devices in a man's heart, and devices is what you're planning in your mind. All right, what you're planning on doing. Okay. And it says in a man's heart, and when the word heart is not talking about your organ that pumps blood here, man. No, it's talking about your mind. All right, if you go into the Hebrew word for the word heart here, it goes to the word lab, which means your mind, your inner man. Okay, so it says there are many devices in a man's heart. In other words, there are many plans in a man's mind. All right, what it says right in, what does it say? Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So you could make all the plans you want. If the Lord ain't don't want you to do that, he doesn't want that to happen, then it's not gonna fucking happen. It's simple, man. It's simple as that. Alright? Matter of fact, let's grab Proverbs 16 and 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord Yahweh directed his steps. So, hey, the Lord is in control of this, man. That's to summarize this thing up. The Lord is the one that's in control of this, man. All right, this is his movie. All right, this is his movie, man. And you're only playing a character in his movie, man. Hey, when you're in somebody's movie, you don't do and say whatever the fuck you want to do or say as much as you want to. No, man, you're gonna do and say what the director is telling you to do. And the Lord is the director of this movie, man. Alright, so from here, let's go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 1. I'm starting at verse 3 and go on down. It says, a sword is sent among you. Salakia, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is it? And what is he that may drive them away? May a man drive away a hungry lion in the woods? Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? All right, so we're reading all these end time events that the Lord has ordained for it to happen. All right, all the plagues. All right, whether it be illnesses and sicknesses, man. All right, famines. Okay, you got Jacob's trouble. You got the micro CHIP with the RFID micro CHIP. All right, World War III. Okay, you got all these end time prophecies that the Lord is basically explaining here, that He's gonna have that happen, and who the fuck is anyone to stop the Lord from having that happen, man? You see, hey, the missiles, man. All right, which go hand in hand with World War III. All right, so let's go ahead. It says, "May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid?" He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. All right. Hey, what's going to be the cause of that, man? It's going to be those hypersonic ballistic missiles, man. Okay. This verse 13. "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and he shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and who shall not Salakia. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again." So this is just, hey, man, who are you to stop the hand of the Lord, man? Okay, who are you to stop these prophecies from happening, man? Hey, Esau Edom on the daily is trying to upset prophecy, man. Offset prophecy, man. And you can't. All right, matter of fact, let me search up that word. Or that phrase, offset. It says a consideration or amount that diminishes or balances the effect of a contrary one. This is the verb to counteract something by having an opposing force or effect placed out of line. And yeah, man, you cannot counteract the prophecies, and you cannot set it off from it happening, man. You know? Hey, Esau Edom can't change the MOTB from being the RFID CHIP to being, something else. Nah, man. If the Lord said that that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. See that? All right. So, right. So, hey, man, the king, hey, the president, hey, they cannot offset prophecy, man. As much as they want to. Hey, just look at in the days of Pharaoh, man. When the Lord was plaguing Egypt, man. When he was plaguing Egypt, hey, Pharaoh wanted to let the Israelites go, man. Well, if it wasn't for the Lord hardening his heart, he wanted to let the Israelites go. Why? Because Egypt was getting plagued like a mug, man. So any king in their right mind would have been let the Israelites go. At the first plague, it would have been let them Israelites go. How much more the second, third, fourth, fifth, so on and so forth, man. But since the Lord wanted, since the Lord hardened his heart, which he's in control of the king's heart, he kept not letting the Israelites go, and therefore showing the power and glory of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and he's doing that now again. You know, as scriptures say, Revelation 11:8, that this is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. You see that? So this is Egypt all over again, man. You see? This is Proverbs 21:1. It says the king's heart, again, which that word heart is talking about the mind. It says the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. So it just goes to show you again, man, that the Lord is in control of the king's heart. And the Lord is going to make this king do as he pleases, that what aligns with his prophecies, man. You know? Again, well, your modern day king is what? You know, your presidents and so on, your elites, so on and so forth. And Donald Trump, he said there's gonna be no World War III going down the Middle East, and he's gonna make sure it doesn't happen. He said if they're smart, well, it doesn't matter what you want to happen, man. The Lord is controlling you, man. You have no free will. Even this thing of you coming down upon the Israelites, upon Northern Kingdom, starting with Northern Kingdom, about being illegal immigrants with ICE and all that. Hey, the Lord made you do that. Hey, the Lord is punishing our people, man. All right, so don't think for 1 second that this is all of you, man. Nah, man, this is of the Lord. All right, the Lord uses you as his whooping stick. And the scriptures say that he uses let me see if I can grab that. We say which is thy sword. Yeah, man. You Edomites, man, you elites. And the Lord is using y'all to whoop the nation of Israel, man. It's Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So yeah, man, and the elect, we're praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, I and the men around me are part of the elect. All right, we're begging the Lord that he delivers us from the wicked, man. All right, because we're all in the hands of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know. This is why you're not supposed to fear man, man. You're supposed to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know? What the scriptures say, I will not fear what man could do unto me. You know? Hey, the Lord can mess you up. 500 million times worse than man can do. You know? So, yeah, man. Hey, man. This movie is being directed all by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and hey, everybody's being controlled by him. We're just playing it out. You know? And it doesn't so since you're in somebody else's movie, you're just the actor. So again, the actor cannot do and say what he wants. Nah, man, you're gonna do and say what the director wants you to do. So in other words, you cannot cancel and offset prophecy. All right, because this is not your movie. You're just an actor. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodah, Shalom, and the Ball.